Hello everybody and welcome to Skyrim. Good to see you, Scuderia. Yep, Dave's at work, so we don't want to get him in trouble while he's at work. You can lurk as much as you want, buddy. And who else is here? Falrim, welcome. Good to see you guys. Alright, that was my new opening of the game, so alright. Here we go. So good to see everybody. Now I need a sound check, Scuderia, right away. Can you hear me loud and clear? Is it too loud, too low? I just need to know how the microphone is. So I just need high, too low, or perfect. One of those three. Or so. Sound check, good. Sound is good. Thank you very much. Cool. Okay, I'm panicking a little bit because I've been playing around with my OBS a little bit, and I've changed a lot. I put a lot of new music in, and I don't know if I mucked up everything, so I'm just paranoid with the. Well, I'm the only person that's actually done 2 back-to-back streams fully muted, believe it or not. Yeah, people thought that Son doesn't want to talk, so yeah, I did two streams fully muted. So that's why I'm a little bit paranoid. Alright, there she is. We're doing College of Winterhold today. So, let's go to the College of Winterhold. We're going to go and become a mage. We already joined well, we've done the induction bit with Mirabelle and all that. But we haven't done the first lesson with Tolfdir. So, we're going for our first lesson today. We're going to school. What's that? That's a giant. Alright. Let's quickly check our settings. Settings. Gameplay. Yep, legendary. You will get a giant venture up here. Now, if you got a cow, the giants will come up more often. So, guys, please check each other out. Please subscribe to each other. Please. We're all little fish in the pond. Until a big shark comes along and eats us all up. That's Mr. Beast, by the way. The big shark. Or Asmongols and stuff like that. You don't want to get mixed up with those. That's higher level, higher tier. You know, you don't want to get mixed up with those people. Because they can destroy you. If you get on their bad side, they can destroy you. Like Asmongol, XQC, what's his name? The other guy that shocks his dog with the shock collar, Hassan and all that. You don't want to get mixed up with these people. Good people, good streams and all that, but yeah, you don't want to be on their radar. Say the wrong thing. Alright, off like I just did now. Can you imagine Asmongold's watching that and he goes, "What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm going to make a video about you." And that's how easy it happens. Or somebody, one of his followers, he's got 14, I know he's got 17 million subscribers, so yeah, it's a lot of people. Somebody will see. Alright, Dave doesn't want to be subbed to. Why not, Dave? Let me read that correctly. Lol, don't sub to me. I'm just the moderator. But if you want, Read my last post, Scuderia, and sub to those guys instead. Alright. Yeah, go sub to Asmongold and XQC, Hassan, and Cutie Cinderella. Alright, that's cool, Dave. Respect, respect. Alright, we're here for our first lesson today. We're at school. We're going to school. How exciting. First day at school. That's my... I'm not wearing my school uniform. I sold it. I sold it to make money. And then I went and bought drugs with that. Huh? What's the matter? Whee! Here we go.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Was that the school uniform? Oh, I want one school uniform like that. Oh, that looks real cool. Alright. What shall we do? Shall we go there? I'm all for safety. Yeah, let's learn something practical.
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical.
I'll meet you
In
later.
continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration?
Yes.
Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Nope. He'll give me a free spell.
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Okay.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please.
Over
just opposite me.
Over here?
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Is that too far away? Or was I supposed to be over here?
Now, cast the ward spell
All
and
right.
keep it up.
Let me get it. Let me get it. Where's the ward spell? On which section? Candlelight. No, that's not the ward. That's muffle. That's destruction. There you go. No, that's not it. There's the ward. Alright. Better move a little bit over here.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
Alright,
I don't
alright.
want to hurt you.
I'm trying.
Over there, please. Just opposite me.
I am.
Wouldn't
I
want
am.
anyone else in the way.
No, they're
Now,
not.
cast the ward spell and keep it up.
What about here? Am I good?
Hold still. Excellent work.
I know.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby.
Ah.
It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
I wanted to explore the hottie over there. Alright. So we're off on an expedition. You'll be cold in the snow. Right. Alright, so we're going on an expedition with it. These guys will actually walk all the way there. They don't fast travel like we do. These guys will walk there. So we're going to follow them. No, we'll let them go. And then we'll go there by ourselves. We don't want them taking up all the fun. Right. So, we got everything we need. Let's check our inventory. Archery, poison, cool. Yep. Let's charge our mace up. We'll use a grader. Alright. And we'll wait. What time is it now? You cannot wait in this location? Why? Can't I wait? Can we only wait outside? I thought we could wait inside too.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without...
What time is it? It's 8 PM, so we'll make it daytime. And they'll go all the way there. They're going to walk there. Believe it or not. So, I'll show you where we're going. We're going... See this? No, that's the Shrine of Azura. We're going over here. They're going to walk all the way here. Believe it or not. And they'll fight everything on the way. That's why I want to let them go forward and get there without them encountering any of the enemies. Because I want to have all the fun. Alright, 12 hours should be plenty. That'll make it 8 o'clock in the morning. Alright, like I keep on saying, there's no point in us renting a bed for the 10% because we're a werewolf, so we don't get the what do they call it? Lover's embraces when you have a wife. Lover's comfort, or yeah, when you get the 10% for sleeping. So we don't get that anymore because we're a werewolf now. Because basically, as a werewolf, we can't sleep. We have a restless sleep. So yeah. Alright. Hey Ghost, welcome to the stream. Hey Story, welcome. Good to see you. Loved your Minecraft stream this morning. That was good. Hey Nathan Ninja, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, my friend. We're going to Southall. Right, where we gotta go? Where's Southall? Oh, look at all those red dots. I don't like all those red dots. See what they are. I think they're trolls. Yeah, they're trolls. Let's go get them. Because they're going to complicate things. Who's that up there? Here we go. Are they good guys or bad guys? Alright, that's on loop. Alright, these are good guys. Let's recharge. Who are they? By the way, oh, they're vigils. That's it. No, that's onward.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
They're two of the students that we're going on the expedition with. Alright, let's go to the location. Let's quick save. So where do we want to go? We want to go down there. Easiest way is to jump down. Alright. Put our mace away. So we're here on an expedition with Tolfdir. Silver. Only two of them are here. Alright, let's mine this. You don't pass up gold and silver. Now I don't really need to collect it because I've already got smithing at 100, but I'm still collecting. It's just call it old habits. Will he talk to us now? Where are the other two? they'll get here, but let's see if he'll talk to us.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
No, the other two are still coming. Yeah, fuck them. That's the boys. Who cares about the boys? The girls are here. Alright, let's go in. See, us girls are prompt. Always on time. Really? Yep. We're always prompt. I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Come on. The boys will appear inside. As soon as we go in, the boys will be in there. Watch. They better be. Yeah, there they are. And they're blocking the way.
As some of you may know, Cyrodiil was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Cyrodiil.
This pussycat man. Come on. Coochie, coochie, coochie. I'll rub your tummy later. Come on. I've got some tuna
This
at
is
home.
an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
This is a little creepy.
That doesn't begin to describe it.
You seem uncomfortable being here.
I just don't know that it's right for us to be in here like this, picking
Well,
through the ruins.
are there any questions before we begin?
Right. Yeah, what's important? The viewers, the chat wants to know. Yeah, the chat's going, no, 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 we don't want to know. We don't want to know, just get on with it.
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
All right.
Verlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Almond, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Zizargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
How would you do that? Verify that we're the first ones here. That's... Hey, Betrayed, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you, my friend. Alright, let's do our runny thing again. Where are you going? Oh, they're all coming. Alright. So we're supposed to go and find Arnie, I think. It is. Come around this way, this way. This way, this way. Come across the bridge. I've done this lots of times. Usually get lost trying to get to this guy. Finding this little bridge. Alright, here, and he should be... There he is. Arnie. You do a special quest for him.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
Ooh, see the flashy stuff.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine, just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Damage what? Like, is there anything to damage? Alright.
What I was expecting, but this isn't
All right,
it.
then.
There's no gold.
So what we have to do is find
You sound so disappointed. You wouldn't be
3
allowed to take it
rings
even if there
and an
was.
amulet.
Like anyone would
The
even
rings are
notice in
tricky
our
because they're
business.
very, very small. Right, so we go to first person for this. Alright. So one of the rings is in here. Where is it? There. You can barely see it. Can anybody see it? I'm looking right at the ring. Yeah. So this is how hard it is to find these rings. There it is. Take the enchanted ring. Now you don't have to find all 3 of them. You just have to find one. And the amulet. Let's look over here. There might be another ring. There it is. There's a ring. I'm not going to look for the 3rd one. If we run across it. Can't see anything. There it is, we found the 3rd ring. See, it's very hard to see. Now we've got all 3 rings, and now all we have to do is find the 4th artifact, which is this amulet that's hanging on the wall over here. We'll take that. And we're trapped in here. Now the bars have come up and we're trapped.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm trapped.
I'm trapped in here!
Relax.
How in the world did that happen?
She was a little bit stressed, wasn't she?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Alright. So what we have to do to solve this bit of the puzzle is you have to put the amulet on. So we'll come to our inventory. So what you do is you actually put the amulet on. And once you put the amulet on...
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
And now we have to use a spell on it. So we'll come to our spell section. We'll come to destruction. We'll equip flame. And we'll cast a spell on it. There you go. Let's re-equip our weapon. Right. And that breaks the doorway. And now we can proceed. We have to be careful from here on inwards. We should not get cocky because we are playing 3 times the enemies. We're legendary.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Right. Where's Tolfdir?
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Oh, a vision.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
See, there I go. I'm important again. I'm the most important character in the quest line now. So these guys think I'm important for some funny reason. It's almost like you are the chosen one, Anakin. So yep, and that happens in every quest. You sort of like become the chosen one, and yep. So you can't avoid being the chosen one.
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything.
See, didn't see
Can
anything.
you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead, and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Right. So the Psijic Order that nobody's seen for centuries has suddenly popped up and spoken to us.
What's the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
He's talking lore from Oblivion now. That's Oblivion lore. Because they were around in the Oblivion.
Why is the Psijic Order contacting
I'm
me?
talking the game Oblivion.
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
So the way it worked was, first there was Morrowind, and they built a lore in Morrowind in that game. They built a specific lore, which was basically the foundations. And then when they made Oblivion, they expanded upon the lore. So in Oblivion, they used the lore of Morrowind to expand into Oblivion. So they expanded the lore of Morrowind into Oblivion. And what Skyrim's gone and done is taken all the lore of both of those and is continuing to expand the lore of those two games, but with the Skyrim lore put on top. And what will happen with the Elder Scrolls 6, all three, Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, will be injected into the Elder Scrolls 6, but the Elder Scrolls 6 will have its own lore, and yep, so that's how that works.
Did you hear something?
Oh, here we go.
I've got some fight left in me.
Who's that going? That was the paralyzing potion spell. Alright. That was a fun Tolfdir.
This is simply fascinating.
Alright. Let's keep going.
All right, then.
Let's quick save. We have to be careful of the traps, because if we walk on it, we could die. Alright, Tolfdir. I wish I had Aura Whisper. We don't have it yet. We have to find it.
Is someone there?
I'm on your side, Tolfdir.
I've got some fight left in me.
These guys are low level. As you can see, I can take them out with one hit. Is that all of them? That looks like that was all of. Oh, there's one more. Alright. Where's Tolfdir? Come, buddy. Thank you. Glad you could.
This is simply fascinating.
I know. Alright, so there's to open up these bars, we have to get through there. So we pull this chain on this side, and we come to this chain, and this will open up the door. There we go. And now we can get to the actual door and go through a load screen. Let's quick save. This is where load screens were invented. Alright, here we go. I have to be careful now. What are these? Might as well. Whatever we can grab. Here come the Death Lords. 3 of them. Ouch. What? Another one? Regenerate our stamina. See, our restoration also restores our stamina. There's a perk there for it. I'll show you very quickly which perk it is. Hi Anne, good to see you. Good to have you here, my friend. Thank you for coming in. So let's quick save, and I'll show you the perk that if you want to restore your stamina. So restoration, and it's this one, respite. See, so if you see, healing also restores stamina. And what does this one do? The other one that I've got. Come on, stop! I feel like I'm drunk. Yeah, this one heals 50% more spells, more of the faster. And there's a couple of other good ones on this side. but not yet. We haven't got the skill points anyway. But that's the one I use. It restores your stamina at the same time while you're healing. A real good one to have, especially if you're a melee like I am. Good to see you, Anne. Good to see everybody. Betrayed, Dave, Scuderia. Who else is here? Story Bouquet, I think, is here. Yes, Story Bouquet is here. The Minecraft Master. I get headaches watching her play. Oh. Oh shit. She's real good, real fast. And she knows what she's doing. We fucking T-posed. No. Can we get out of this? No, we can't get out of this. No, sorry, I have to reload. We've gone into a glitch. My character's T-posed. Sorry. Right, where's our last save? How far back are we going? And this, I don't think we're going that far back. But yeah, that happened. So what happened is the Deathlord did a shout which ragdolled me, and instead of me doing the animation to get up, I glitched and went into the infamous T-pose horizontally, so I have to reload. And once that happens, yeah, you have to reload to fix it, because you're just there horizontal. Alright, are we reloading? Load, yep. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's Bugthester. I call him Bugthester. That was a joke once upon a time. Bugthester. Alright, let's do this again. Ouch, we're taking too much damage. Taking too much damage, Captain. I don't know if she'll hold. That's a little bit of Star Trek. Yeah. That's Scotty from the engineering. I don't know if she'll hold. I'm a big Star Trek fan. Big Star Wars fan. Big Star Trek fan. Anything that's got a flying ship in it, I love it. Battlestar Galactica, yes. Anything with a lightsaber. So this is the guy that ragdolled us before. Alright, he's dead. of them. Oh fuck. My secret weapon.
Soon, Halvik!
I shall sing of thee in Sovngarde.
Who's Buddha?
Nice. Nice. Good. Which way we're supposed to go? We can sell these later. They fetch good money. Ebony weapons fetch good money. And Death Lords always have ebony weapons. If you notice, everything they got is ebony. Hey Zadra, welcome. I hope I said your name. Zadrar. I hope I said that. I didn't butcher that. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Alright. We're doing it tough here. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Raid. Boot them all out. No. Alright, which way are we getting raided? No, boot them all out. Quick. Which way are we going? Thank you. Thank you very much. Good to have you here. Oh, they're gonna enjoy some good combats. We're playing 3 times the enemies, legendary, so they'll get their money worth. So, ooh, 106, fuck, 106 viewers, 108, wow. Thank you very much, I really appreciate it. So I might as well give everybody their money's worth. Alright. Like I said, we're playing Legendary 3, and we've got a mod that triplicates every enemy. So, to make that, put that into perspective, for every 1 Death Lord, there'll be 3. For every 2 Death Lords, there'll be 6. For every 3 Death Lords, there'll be 9. For every 4 Death Lords, there'll be 12. For every 5 Death Lords, there'll be 15. The number goes up astronomically. That's how it works. And that's what we're playing. And it's legendary, of course. Alright. Finish regenerating. One more. Oof. There's lots of more of them where they came from. Right, let's quick save. We don't want to do all that shit again. So. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. You're a legend. And all your friends are legends. Thank you for coming in and watching. Really appreciate it. Alright. Which way are we going? This way? Alright, I think we've got a puzzle to solve over here. Yeah, we've got a puzzle to solve. Alright. So, what have we got to do? See behind these pillars, there's a symbol on the wall, that's a bird. So we'll turn this. They're quite simple to do. Some of them are complicated, but this one's an easy one. So this one has to be snakes. It's got a snake over there. So snake. Oh, what's this one? Whale. Whale and bird. There you go. They're all identical to what's on the wall. Oh, we got it wrong. What did we get wrong? Oh, there was more over here. So that's whale. Ah, see, there was more. We didn't see these. Now it should work. Yeah, now it opened up the gate. So if you get it wrong, you get hit by poison arrows. If you're low level, they'll do a lot of damage. But hey, Ad, good to see you. But yeah, if you're high level and you got good magic resistance, they're like a mosquito bite, those arrows. You'll sort of like get dizzy in the screen, but after that, they won't kill you, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. Where are we? Oh, fuck. Missed. Come up here. Spread them out. Any more in here? Hope not. Empty. What's in here? Iron door. Empty. Oh, see that trap on the ground? That blue glowing thing? That can kill me if I walk on it. Well, or almost kill me. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna cast a shout on it.
Oh.
See, and she took all the damage. So glad I saw that. I've died. And there's another one. Do the same shout. See, I'm even taking damage from the rune from over there. Alright, we've got another. Oh, this is. So this is one of the complicated puzzles. This is not easy to solve. Alright. So same principle. You have to turn to the snake, whale, bird, and whale. But watch what happens when you turn. So I turn this one, and it turns those two. So this one. So let's put this on the snake. Alright. And when I turn this one, it turns these two. So let's go here and turn this one and put it to whale. And see, it turns the first one. So whale. Now we'll come here and put this one, because it won't affect the second one. So we'll put this back to snake. Alright. So we've got two of them in position. Now this one will turn that one. So let's put this into bird. It won't affect these two. I don't think it will. See, it didn't affect those, but affects that last one. So let's put this into bird. And then we come to the last one, which doesn't affect none of them. And put that into whale. So this is one of the more complicated ones. So, like I said, this one affects those two. This one affects this one. And that one affects that one. And if you're confused, so am I. Alright, let's go. More traps.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Ooh, good. Right at the end now. Hey Tolf, how did you get here? How did he get here, really? No, seriously, how did he get here? Like, I had to kill everything and he just popped. Or was he following way behind me, like, or something like that? Alright, I've just got to get myself a drink. I'll be right back. This is the last part, the final end to this quest. But there's lots more. I hope to complete the whole quest line tonight, if I can. Or at least half of it. It's quite long. Oh, yeah, it is very long, actually. I just remembered there's quite a few long quests. I'll be right back. Final parts. Let's go. Quick save. Would you look at that? Wow.
Well now, would you look at that?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Over here. Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Yeah, I can't kill him. Can't do anything to him. See, my sword just goes right through him. Come on, Tolfdir. Jirik.
There, now attack it.
Jirik. Jirik. It sounds Swedish. Must be from Sweden. Jirik. See, down we can. There you go. Let's take all this. Take that. Now, if you pick this up, you can't get rid of it. It's part of a. You have to find 3 fragments. I can leave it here and come back and get it later, because once you pick it up, you can't get rid of it from your inventory. So I'll leave it here.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I?
Oh,
Why, this is utterly unique.
What is?
What could this place be?
How did they get this big ball in here in the first place?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Arch-Mage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aren of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Like I said, how did they get this thing in here? Look at the size of the door. Look at the size of that thing. Alright. So we have to go to the Arch-Mage and tell him of what we found. Do we? Yep. Oh, there's a word wall. Ice form. That turns, if you do the shout, it turns your enemy into ice. The more parts, there's 3 parts to the word. The more parts of the word you got, the stronger the shout becomes. I will take those. Alright, let's get out of here. The way out. It's the way out. Alright. We'll fast travel.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Aren, Arch-Mage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
I need to speak to you about Cyrodiil.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found some sort of orb. Tolfdir wanted you to see it.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. All right then.
The music's on loop, that's why it starts again. I have to take that loop. There's an option to take that. I thought I took all the loop options off, but apparently I haven't. I have to fix that.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you.
Ooh.
I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ancano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just... well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information.
Yes.
Whether it's true, I can't say.
Sneaky Thalmor.
But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for warning.
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Alright, you said skill book, alright.
All right then.
We can't go past the skill book. She's beautiful, isn't she? It took me, oh, how long? A good 10 years to design her to get it to look like this. Working on it bit by bit. So let's go find the skill book. Alright. This all become ours, so there's no point in stealing anything, because we'll be able to take it after. Once we become Arch-Mage, we'll be able to take it all without... See, there's a gem over there. We won't take that, because once you pick it up... Where's the skill book, by the way? Don't see any glowing skill books unless I've read it. If I've read it, but you... there's a book on the table here. On the table. What table? There's the robes there. By the way, I've got a mod running. Oh, there's the book. Is that it? The Report of Southall. I think I've read it. So, yeah, that's the book. Alright, let's go. What time is it? Time is 3 in the morning. We want to make it daytime. Alright, so this is where we want to go. Now nobody's here because everybody's sleeping. It's 4 AM. Let's make it daytime. There's no point of like I keep on repeating, we're a werewolf. We're actually a werewolf, believe it or not. We've got the werewolf blood. Yeah, I noticed that. It's just law, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of lore in this game. I've got to say that. There's a lot of lore. Alright, so let's So what's it? Let's wait 4 hours. Yeah, we're a werewolf, so we don't get the 10% buff for sleeping. You know, when you go to bed and sleep, we've lost that ability altogether. But we've gained the ability of not getting diseases, any type of diseases now. We're immune to basically diseases from animals, and we're immune to vampires too. So it'll be very hard for a vampire to turn us. Very few vampires. They have to be very, very high up to bite you and turn you into a vampire, so you contract vampirism.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yep. So why are we here? Oh, you could sell your Elder Scroll, but we're not going to do that. We don't want to sell our Elder Scroll. Alright, I think this is the right one. We don't want to do... Yeah, no, this one. Yeah, the one that talks about Sarthol.
I need to learn about something we found in Sarthol.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
By the way, the voice that Sar's using is the voice of Triss from The Witcher. It's a preset, so that's the voice of Triss.
You don't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Who is this Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
I think that's enough. Let's go get these books.
Until next time.
Alright, cool. Until next time.
Ah, my dearest.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
I only wish to escape the constant glaring of my colleagues and discover
Maybe.
for repose.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
How do you know anything about this?
It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Arch-Mage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Alrighty. Creep.
I have many important things on my mind.
Yep. Creep. By the way, that's the main villain of this quest line. Spoiler alert, he's the guy that we fight at the very end, believe it or not. The big villain. How do we get there? It's a big story. Alrighty, let's go get these books. Alright, we got it activated. Where are these books? Fellow Glowkeep, I betcha. Yep. A Fellow Glowkeep, I knew it, they'll be there. Alright, where's the easiest way, the safest way for us to get there? We come here, we fall into bandits. That's inside the city. We can come here and run across. Yeah, we'll come here. And then we can just run up the river to Fellow Glowkeep. Alright. Let's put our map marker back up. Time is night time. Hey Anne. Story, sorry. I just read what you were saying. Hey Anne. And hello Anne too. Oh, what have we got here? What are these trees? I can't. Oh, apple trees. Oh, I didn't know we have apple trees. Wow. Alright, let's make it daytime. 12 hours will do. And we'll put some music on. Alright, let's go. Hey Empower, welcome my friend. We're off to the fellow Glow Keep. Hey Memoir, good to see you my friend, good to see you. One of my favorite people. Just don't tell everybody else that. Everybody thinks I'm my favorite person, so here we go. Welcome guys, thank you very much for coming in. Alright.
Should have come here.
go.
Frost or lightning, you will suffer at my hands.
Now we're full strength. Yep. We haven't got insane. Like our base is only 481, and our armor rating, our total armor rating is only 1,338. So that's quite modest actually for legendary. You can make it go higher, but I stop there and I play up these levels. So this is what we beat the game with, right to the very end. Alright. So this is where we want to go. Off. Oof. Thank you very much everybody for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it. Now this is going to get loud. There's a lot of mages in here, so there's a lot of bangs and booms and electrical sounds. So I advise putting your volume down for a little bit, because yeah, it will get loud once we go in here. It's full of mages. But this is where the books are. Erzago, welcome my friend. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Another great legend. Alright, let's put a lantern on. That's better. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in.
Huh? What is it? Ah, a test subject. Go, my pets, attack!
Yes, this mission. Alright, which way should we go? What's down there? There's a trap down there.
What? Here we go.
What? Hold on! That ends it.
Alright, so you got all these vampires. These are vampires.
Should have come here.
hostages. Oh, there's a lot of them. So how many is it here? 2 of them in there. Should be 3. Oh, there's 3 of them in there. 3 of them in there. And 3 of them in there. We're going to let them loose. Yeah, because over here there's a lot of mages. So we're going to get the vampires to do the dirty work for us. So open up the cages.
I'm going to enjoy killing you.
They won't
Come
go.
on.
They won't go hostile with us. But they're very pissed off.
Here we go.
They're very pissed off that they were locked away.
Hold on!
Jesus, I'm not going in there.
Stop struggling. I'll give you a swift and beautiful death. Nothing. I'm going to enjoy killing you. Victory is yours. I submit.
And after a while, they start running away.
Kill. Oh. I'll drink you dry, mortal.
Oh, I yield. I yield. The white take.
Where's his staff?
Your blood calls me.
Can't we pick up the stuff?
See you burn.
Do something. Go, boys. Enough. You don't think you can escape me, do you?
Who the fuck is this? Oh, he's one of the vampire busters. Vampire buster. Alright, we found the guy that we're looking. Orthon. We found Orthon. Oh, look at all those red dots. Now, Orthon won't talk to us. Or will he?
Don't leave me here.
So you're Orthorn?
Yep.
Yes, yes. Did Arch-Mage Aren send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
Yeah. Huh? Oops. Sorry.
You think you step?
Oh, that was easy.
I'll see you burn.
Let's go get.
I'll end your miserable life.
Right, which way? Let's go kill these
Someone
guys.
there?
Going to enjoy killing you.
Because they're going to keep on interrupting. Right, where are they?
And begin.
See you burn.
That is our guidance.
You think you stand a chance?
Death is what you sing. You'll get your wish.
One more.
Azura curse you!
Ooh. He's wearing the Arch-Mage's robes. Or something like that. See, they're different over here. Alright, let's go talk to Orthon. We're not going to loot the rest of the bodies. Where's Orthon? Before we do that, I have to rush to the toilet. There's Orthon. Alright, so I'll rush to the toilet very quickly. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I've never had so many people in the chat ever before. Hey, Grumpy. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Grump. Lord Grump. And Zargo. And Empowered. So, yep. Some great people here today. Story Bouquet somewhere. And Memoir's up here somewhere lurking around. So she's here too. And Story Bouquet meet Memoir. Memoir and Story Bouquet both play. They're experts at Minecraft, so they should meet up, I reckon, and chat. Because they're... Is that a good enough reason to meet up with somebody? We're back.
Please, help me! Please, help me!
I will. I'm trying to. What do I have to do? What does it say? Find the stolen book. Speak with... Oh, let's let him out. See what happens. Because he's supposed to talk to you. There you go. You're free.
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here.
They would have probed you. They would have done horrible things to you. I can't tell anybody because there's too many people in the chat. YouTube will ban me if I tell you what they would do to you. No, you don't want to know what they would have done to you.
I don't want your help.
Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit and follow along quietly.
You don't get it, don't you?
You should get yourself to safety.
Don't you need my help?
No. What part of N-O don't you get? The N or the O? I can handle this on my own.
I can handle this on my own.
Well, if you're sure, I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful. And thank you.
Yeah, that's a mod. The one that you see swinging around and face-to-face conversation. Yeah, that's a mod that makes that happen. And I think it's called face-to-face conversation, the mod, actually. So that does the spinning thing, and you talk to him. Now, what makes her talk is a different mod altogether. That's called Dragonborn voiceovers. That's the mod, and then you have to choose the preset. So if you're a male, you can get a male preset, a male voice. You could get like Gerald from The Witcher as a voice, have his voice. I've got Triss from The Witcher, so that's her voice. That's what I'm using from The Witcher 3. So Witcher 3, Witcher. Yeah, that TV series. Or game. Alright, so which way are we going? I think we have to go this way. Requires key. No, we don't have a key. Alright, cool. Not going this way. Oh, that's right. We have to go this way. Alright. Or that way. I think that's the way we came. So we're going this way. Yeah. Just follow the bodies. That was murder. Just plain murder. Oh. Eat your heart out, Dexter. I wonder what a body count is. That didn't sound pleasant, did it? Body counts. Not that kind of body count. So, I wonder what it is. So stats, general stats, combats. Let's see how many people she's killed. She's killed 600, Saz killed so far 663 people. She's killed 480 animals, 107 creatures, 408 undead, that means Draga and Deathlords. Daedra 30 and automatons 97. The list goes on and on. She's a serial killer. Oh my god, what have we created here? We'll take the book. I think we're getting closer to the end. She's a monster.
Never should have come here.
All right.
You think you stand a chance? You're pathetic.
Jesus Christ.
I'll see you first. Going to enjoy.
That should be everything. Oof. See, we've got a very, very good magical resistance. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean by very good magic resistance. We've gone overboard on magic resistance. Let's bring up our... Let's come to this section over here. So we got the Ultra Stone. That's what we're using as our major stone, which basically increases our magicka by 50 points, absorbs 50% of magic damage from hostile spells, and magicka the downside is magicka regenerates 50% slower, which is you don't even notice. And then we got increased magicka by 30%. This is from the... Alright. This is where we're getting all our magic resistance from. I'll show you where we're getting all our magic resistance from. So we come to our skill trees. We'll come to alteration. So alteration. We're getting our magic resistance from these three perks over here. Magic resist, 30% block, all spells. And this one up here, Ultra Dodge, which is absorbs 30% of of magic of all spells that hit you. So those two spells combined with the Atronach Stone and combined with the Spellbreaker, which puts up a ward and protects you by 50 points of spells from spell damage. Yeah, you're practically almost immune to magic. So if you get all those perks that I just showed you, which you can get them, they're very easy. And if you're a mage, I'd recommend you get these perks because, yeah, they will protect you. Especially if you're a mage. I use them. I'm a melee character and I still use them. That way I eliminate one type of damage, the mages, but then I've got all the melee. I've got the Death Lords and the humans and all that to fight. But yeah, when it comes to mages, they're like mosquitoes. Their damage. Alright, let's go. I've got it really well thought out here. Sar's build is very well thought out when it comes to... And that was just her magical resistance. I could go through her physical resistance. There's a whole setup there for that, so... Alright, let's keep going. Now all we're gonna find in here...
Found you!
is mages. Alright. Which way we go? This way? Where's that go? Oh, we have to look for a fucking key too.
Come on, you're mine.
See you burn!
Get out of our guy.
You think you stand a chance?
I'll see you burn.
Alright. Where are we gonna find the fucking key? Good question. Take those.
You think you stand a chance?
We'll take this gem from here. Now we've got 3 of them in our inventory. Problem is we can't drop them. Once you pick them up, they stay. There's 24 of them to collect. Now one of these bodies has got a fucking key, and we have to go through all these bodies now. That's the problem.
You think you stand a chance?
I see the power I wield.
Going to enjoy killing
I am master of the arcane. Like a gun will suffer at my hand.
You think you stand
I'll
a
end
chance?
your misery.
You think you stand a chance?
No one's got a key here. Is it too early for the key? I think it might be too early for the key. confirmed the Dragonborn is a psychopath. Yep.
Someone there.
Why is this? Oh, that's right. Don't worry, people. If you're playing Skyrim for the very first time, your game's not gonna be this vicious. Alright, let's check these bodies. There's the key that we want to pick up. Good. I bet you they all got a key. These bodies. Let's go check. Check the theory. Yep, they're all got a key. You can't miss it. You have to be an idiot to miss it. See, they're all got a key. Like I said, you have to be stupid to miss this key. You have to get this key to proceed. So they're all got a key on them. What's in here? Alright. What's that red dot over there? Somebody has survived after all that carnage. Where are you, buddy? Was that it? Oh, a green book. We'll take that. We'll take their theory wars. That activated a quest, actually. I put a map marker on that map. Alright, so now that we've got the key, we can come this way. Up here, yep, that's right. Oops. Oh, I thought we crashed. I thought we froze there for a minute. Oh, two of them. Wow. I better save that. Because I saw we froze there for a minute. I got worried. I got like, oh my god, we're frozen. We crashed. Good old freeze screen. Don't want to jinx it, but so far so good.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Aren's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Now, if you got a very high persuasion, go for it.
Let me leave with the books, and there won't be any more trouble.
Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
Alright, so now we can go and grab the books. But we're going to be very, very devious. We're going to do something bad. Right, we're going to come behind her, crouch. Teach you. So, there we go. We've got a level in sneaking, I think. So, that's one of the books that we have to collect. Hey, Bad Sad, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. The other books are over here. That's the second book. Now, two of these books are sort of like just to fill the set. They're not that important, but you have to pick them up anyway. But one of them is the one book that you need that's got the information that you need. So which way did we come in? She was over there, so I think this is the way out. Good to see you, Bad Sad. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate everybody being here. We've got a crowd watching us. Alright, needs the key. Alright. Oh yeah, let's loot her body. She's got the key on her body. See, there's the key. Now we can get out. Alright, and there's a trapdoor. Oh, look at this. Let's loot. What's in here? Some money over here. What potion is that? Ultimate. Oh, I take all the ultimate healing. That's what I use. I use those potions. What's in here? Money. Right, let's check our potion count. Ultimate healing oh, we've got 15. So we've been finding quite a few of them along the way. That's good, that's good. Because we're at one point we're down to... See, I've only got a set number of ultimate healing potions for each stream. If I run out, then we're fucked. So, yeah, so it's what we find along the way, what we buy. So far we've got 15. So, yeah, the rest comes down to not needing to use a potion. We only use a potion if we're ready to die, basically. That's when we use a potion. If we're ready to get killed. Which on one level is like a little bit of a cheat, because 15 potions mean that means that's 15 times I don't die. If I use them correctly, properly before I die. Alright. So that's like having, you know when you played the old arcade games and you collected lives at the bottom of the screen, you had the little lives? That's like this. I've got 15 lives. Alright, we're out of here. So we're going back to... thank you very much, Ghost. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Alright, let's go back to Winterhold. Where's everybody going? What time is it? It's 1 AM. Everybody's going to sleep.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Everybody's off to bed. So there is a timetable in Skyrim, 8 PM to 8 AM. 8 AM to 8 PM. So people will go to... During 8 to 8, they'll go do their business during the day. If they've got a store and all that, they'll go and open it up, etc., etc. And then they'll go after that.
The Arch-Mage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Aren anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Back to bed, please.
All right.
Yeah?
I got your books.
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Tolfdir. And here, I suppose you've earned these.
You know what the scary thing is, Memoir? If all these people subscribe to me just right now, all of them, 81 people subscribe to me. Okay, there's a few of us here that you already subscribed. So let's say there's 70 people. I'll be almost 1,000 subscribers if they all subscribe. So please subscribe. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. They're all here from a raid from don't remember his they play Fallout 3. I don't remember the name exactly right now. I have to go through the chat. But yeah, they're a raid from somebody else's channel. And I really appreciate about it. Alright, so what have we got to do? Good intentions, speak with Tolfdir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Urag suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Yes, Zadra. That's right. That's where everybody came from. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, Zadra. Zadrava. Nice name, actually. I hope I'm saying that right.
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Saarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
It could be
Arch-Mage Aren is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
What's going on?
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Yeah, why are you concerned about this?
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
At least they're not deporting people, alright? Just don't have to act like that. He thinks he's talking about... Yeah. Right.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Deported, you want to say? Alright. I'll go get myself a beer. By the way, we do not promote the use of alcohol. Well, to minors anyway. I can't tell adults what to do. If you want to have a drink, fucking have a drink. I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, but we do not promote to minors in no way whatsoever.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Alcohol bad. Fucks brain cells, alright? Yeah, drink responsibly, kids. It's like we're gonna stop them. Though we get the heads on it. I remember, look, let's be very honest. I'm 63 now, and if I remember my when I was 15 years old, and the little fuck I was when I was 15 years old. If I wanted to get alcohol, I could get alcohol. I could get cigarettes. Yeah, I was a little fucker. Yeah, if I needed to get these things, I could get them. I knew where to go and who to bribe, and yeah. So yeah. So after what I did, thinking about the kids today. Yeah, if they want to get alcohol, they'll get it. That's the problem. Alright. Back to the story. Who are you? Oh. Kurari. Wait, let me spell this. Kunarin. I'm a butcher of names. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, I'm not hostile. Friendly here.
It is good to meet you in person.
Oh, this is like we're in spirit form now. Everybody else is frozen. See, this is like we're doing an internet Zoom call, you know. It's just us on the screen. Everybody else has been paused. Or, you know.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Tholmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So if I get this correctly, he's describing the CIA. We were never here. Yeah, I think that's what he's describing.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
That's what they said about the atomic bomb, eh? And look where that got us. Everybody's got one. Well, just about every fucker's got one. Or at least the ones that have got it are good fuckers. You don't want the bad fuckers getting their hands on an atomic bomb. Then we're really fucked.
What do you expect from me, then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college.
Oh.
His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Sounds like he's from Dublin. Alright, it might be Irish.
Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one... I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help.
Some help
but this
you
conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
You're doing your
We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can.
You're doing your
It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about?
What is
the meaning of this?
What happened?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, me too.
Don't play coy.
Now we're
you
colour.
asked to see a specific member of the college.
Fuck,
Here
we're
she
colour
is.
again.
Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this?
Yes.
You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
Yes.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
Before everything was blue.
We will see.
Now we're back to colour. Yes, I protest too. That fucked my head. You and your Jedi powers. You look like a fucking Jedi, don't you? You got a lightsaber. Alright, what are we doing? We're doing something important. Good intentions. Fire the dog. Alright. So we have to go and... Best person to talk to is... Tolfdir. Where is he? He'll tell us where he is. Is he still here? How did they get this big fucking ball in here? Like, look at the size of the doors. That's what that's the point I'm trying to make. Look at the size of the ball. Come here, maybe we can get a better perspective. But yeah, I don't think this ball fits through those doors and these arches. How did they get it in here? Like, really? And how did they get? Did they roll it all the way from Southhold to here? All the way through the snow, rolling it? They're all sitting there pushing it to get it here. How did they get it here? It's never explained. Yeah, magic. Yeah. Well, at the end, you see, it's always teleported. The sphere's always been teleported from location. But I didn't know that the actual mages had that. I thought it was only the Psijics that had that power to teleport the Eye of Magnus, not the mages. But so who are we looking for? We're looking for Tolfdir. Alright, so let's come over here. Hall of Attainment, I think is in the Hall of Attainment. Yep, and maybe we could get all the little quests from all the students. So, there he is.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yes. Yes. And we're very political these days, us younger generation. We have opinions about this and about that. And If you don't agree with what I say, then you're racist.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlin?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Hey, Jonas, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much. Salve to you.
Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
I'll try to.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I need your help with something. Something private.
Last time somebody asked me that, I almost got pregnant. So, yeah, what's wrong? And no, we're not doing that.
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
So all three students, excuse me,
Until next time.
hey, Arzago, a relative of yours, where's he gone? Where did he go? Where the fuck did he go? It was just he... How can he do that? He just fucking vanished. I was gonna say a relative of yours, but he fucking left. That's my bitch. How did he do that? It was just right there. I turned my back and he's poof, gone. Like a cat. Alright, let's do this one. Tolfdir. Oh, you creepy, creepy, sneaky. Look at him. She's sleeping there and he's sitting there watching us sleeping. This game's got a lot of... That's creepy. Tolfdir, you dirty old man.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Anything you want, darling. What kind of help do you want? I can do lots of things.
What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
Yes, me too.
Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Oh, we're gonna play doctors and nurses? Alright, cool. Cool, I'm in for that.
What's in it for me?
Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take.
Alright, I'm up for it.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Green looks good. I look good in green. I think.
Tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. All right then.
So this spell lasts for...
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Oh, there's Pussycat Man. We'll get the last quest. He's got the quest that he wants us to do. So, what I wanted to say was... Arzago? A relative of yours, Jarzago.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Yes. Pussycat Man. I love Pussycat people. That's why I like going to Zago's streams, because he's a Pussycat Man. He's a very nice, lovely, gentle Pussycat Man. Got claws if he needs to. Not saying, remember, always, Khajiit always got claws. Never underestimate a Khajiit.
Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But J'zargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with J'zargo.
Hey, watch it. Yep. What are you gonna do? Scratch me? I love you, bro. Thank you.
Why did you become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not J'zargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for J'zargo to become great.
Alright.
You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for J'zargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. J'zargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Yep, I reckon you should become a... you should have the option... Alright, now the whole thing is, by doing this quest line, you become the Arch-Mage at the end. So, but you're gonna fuck off. You're not gonna stick around, to run the place. You're gonna fuck off. So you should have the option to actually appoint somebody as your second Arch-Mage, or your second, second in command. Go up to some mage and go like, alright, I'm fucking off. I've got quests to go and do. I'm the Dragonborn, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah. Who do you want to appoint as your second to run the place while in your absence? That's how it should have been. I don't think Bethesda could think up things like that. Hey, Red Dead United.
Swift handing.
No, Red Devils United. Thank you very much, Red Dead United. Well, it's almost the same. Sounds the same.
Possibly help J'zargo.
Welcome, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Another legend. A great person. Does a lot of sports commentary. Manchester United related, by the way. Very big Manchester United fan. And does a lot of commentary. All his streams related. Everything he does is related to the Manchester United watch-alongs and all that. So, yeah, if you're into Manchester United, yeah, go check him out. Great person, great person.
What did you need help with?
J'zargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
He does something different from what we do. We actually play a game, but what he does, he actually does commentary on a football club. So that's sort of like, yeah, he does commentaries and all that. So it's a little bit different from what we do. So go check him out. He's a great person, very lovely person. I support him all the way, and I support Manchester United, by the way. So unfortunately, we had to go and fucking draw today, but I'm not going to go down that path. But thank you very much, mate, for coming in. I really appreciate it. Love you.
Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no?
Yes, good.
You
no.
tell Jazargo when you are ready.
I'm confused. Yes, no. Alright, give me the spells.
Alright, I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
You can resist, can you?
No.
Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Aha. We're actually going to test them, actually, now. We're still green, we're waiting for her.
Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
We're waiting for Sexy's spell to wear off. That's why everything's green. It will wear off soon.
Jazargo is eager to...
I'm not sure how long it goes for. 3, 5 minutes? But it does wear off eventually. Alright, so we have to find a way down to the middle. There's a trapdoor over here. Now, do we want to do this while we're green? I don't know. I hate these spells that he just gave us. Let's go and check them out. Where are they? There they are. Let's equip one. I hate these things. The downside of these things, if you're too close when it explodes, you'll take damage too. It's not friendly. It just doesn't hurt the enemy, it hurts you too. This is what I hate about these scrolls. So, alright, let's wait here for a minute. What can we do? Can we put any music on? Let's put this while we're waiting for us to turn. I will go in green. We'll eventually turn back to colour. This reminds me of the old days where you had a TV set, and I'm not talking the flat screen TV sets that we have today. I'm talking the big cube boxes that you had, and you needed a whole coffee table just to put the fucking thing on. And they were big, they were big massive things, like with a big cube on the back with all the equipment and all the mechanics inside. And when those TVs used to go bad, this is what it feels like. You know, when you're watching, you switched it on and you go, fuck, my camera, the screen's gone, it's breaking, it's gone. Alright, let's go. Alright, we've got those scrolls equipped. I remember those days. I grew up in those days. I remember the telephones where you had a telephone in your house with a cord that connected to the wall, and you had to pick up the handle and dial the number. This is before the internet. I'm old. People are going, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Telephones? There's no such thing as telephones. Yeah, I remember black and white. I was around when black and white was there. I actually... Alright, this is one of the biggest events in my life that I've actually watched on TV. I was basically... how old was I? I was 7 years old. I was living in Australia in the middle of Australia in an opal town. It was an opal mine, and my dad owned the fish and chip shop. My dad actually owned the fish and chip shop. He made a fortune, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, he owned the fish and chip shop in this opal mine. Opals are a very rare gem that you only get from Australia. You have to dig them out of the ground, and where we were was called Broken Hill, and there was no hill there, by the way. There was no Broken Hill or anything like that. It was just called Broken Hill. And now, the biggest event I ever remember on TV is the moonwalk, the moon landing. Because I was like a little fucker. Oh, what's that? Speak to Brody. I was a little fucker, basically like 5-6 years old, and I always, because after school I would go, like preschool and all that, I would go to my dad's fish and chip shop, and I'd spend the rest of the day there, and then I'd go home after that when they closed the shop. So, but when the moon landing was happened, I was a very, very pissed off kid, because yeah, the moon landing wasn't letting me watch all my kid shows, you know, all the kid shows. I was really a pissed off little fucker. I was really pissed off with this moon landing. I didn't appreciate it for what it was. So yeah, that's the biggest event that and I got it all wrong. Like, I should be appreciating this moon landing, and I was really, really a pissed off little kid going, I want to watch my TV shows. Yeah, I was a little Karen back then. Alright, so what are we doing? What happened? I don't know. What was all that about? Oh yeah, that's the thing that just wore off. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's go. That's a little bit of memory lane. Yeah, so I remember the moon landing. I watched it on TV, unfortunately. The moon landing especially is one of those events that's burnt into my memory because of that memory of it as a kid. So yeah, I'll never forget the moon landing. I watched it. And I remember all the people.
I'm so sorry.
Did we get all three of them? Oh, good. Now if we can get our mace back, good. I remember the TV show, The Flying Nun. I used to watch it, The Flying Nun. Back then. They were the good old days, actually, I think. I really enjoyed the 80s. They were good years. '80s. I think it started going downhill in the 90s. And, no, maybe halfway through the 90s. Yeah, Lassie. Remember Lassie? There were some legends. F-Troop. Yep. We're going down memory lane now. And the best one I remember was Thunderbird, so go. I used to love Thunderbirds. Alright, where's our base? Why have we got our base? There's our base. Alright. Lady Penelope. Yes, Parker.
There is no help for you here. There is no solace in knowing what is to come.
Ah.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So you're the Augur of Dunlin?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Thalmor? What Thalmor?
The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Arch-Mage.
Okay, so we have to go and talk to the Arch-Mage now. Now we have to get out of here. Where did he go? Like, he was just here, a big blue light, and now he's gone. After he spoke to us, and he goes, poof, I'm out of here, fuck off. Go talk to the Arch-Mage. Which way are we going? This way, I think. Yep. What's that? Ice Wraith? Where is it? Down there, we don't care. Take that, you. Take that. Right. Which way's out? Is it that way? I don't think it's this way, but we'll go this way anyway. Where are we going? Yay! We can get out. Good. We're back out. So who do we have to go and talk to? The Arch-Mage? Where is he?
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off-limits.
Oh, I want to talk to you.
There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course.
I heard you're blackmailing... Yeah. Onmund.
I understand you have something of Onmund's. He wants it back.
Oh my. How precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
It's in everyone's best interest if you return the amulet.
Oh, I suppose, but you keep this to yourself. I don't want it being known that I go back on my trades, understand?
Alright, so if you've got persuasion to a very high level, like we do at the moment, you can persuade him. If you don't, he'll send you to go and do a quest for him, to go get a staff, and when you bring the staff back, he'll give you the augments. Yeah, so it's a little bit more complicated. We've just cut out, at least, you know, we cut out a quest. We don't have to go do this quest to go get the staff for him. So that's only if you got high enough level. So what's our level actually? Speaking of,
Till next time.
So that way people can get an idea. So this has got to do with speech. Where's our speech? Yeah, speech is 92. Alright, yeah, so it's very, very high. That's why I persuaded him right away, because, yeah, speech, we're almost speech 100, so... And once we make it 100, we'll just make it legendary and do it all over again. And the same thing with alchemy and all the other minor skills. Sneaking. Oh, we've done good with sneaking. Alright. So, who are we here to talk to? We're talking to the Arch-Mage. Yeah, that's right.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Psijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlin.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Hey Fighter Boys, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Hope you're having, what is it, good morning for you guys? What time is it? Yeah, it's morning in the United States. Well, if it's not morning, it's morning somewhere anyway. So, good morning. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Alright, what are we doing? What's next? So, revealing the unseen. Alright, we can do this, we can do this, and we can do this, these 2, 3, and then we can do this. That's the main one at the end. But we go do the little ones first. Go get our rewards. Good to see you, my friend. So where are we going? To the Hall of Attainments, I think. Yep, that's where we're going. You get to learn these things, where everything is. You won't in your first playthrough, but around your third playthrough, everything sort of like, yeah, just becomes memory once you do it the third time. You just know where everything is, like...
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Like what? What kind of things? Alright, let's go hand in these quests. We've still got one more to do with the female mage. Pronouns she, her. Right, let's go. Where is she? There she is.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
What do you need? What do you need? I liked being green. Can you do it again? Can you make me rainbow color or something like that? It'd be good. It really look good.
Your spell finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Okay, okay. I'm eager. I'm eager to try. I'm eager for the course. What are you gonna make me this time?
Okay, you can try again.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Fuck yeah, let's do that again. That was fun. That's the most fun I've had in a long time. Who needs drugs if you got those kind of... If you do that to me, yeah, you don't need drugs. Let's never speak of this.
Let's never speak of this again.
Yep.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
I know I am. So that's her little...
So, Arniel, how's that little project of yours?
So that's her little quest finished. So let's go hand in the other two.
Yes, it's quite promising. I believe. Definitely on the right track. Results should be soon.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Oh no, wouldn't do to say it all. Not.
Here's your amulet.
Not at all.
I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Hey Ethereal Moonlight, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to have you here. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Nice vibes, nice energy in the chat now. Alright. Good to have you here. Thank you very much. Lovely person. Alright. Who we got? So we finished that quest.
Until next time.
Let's go find the pussycat person. Where is he? There he is. Pussycat man.
Jezargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jezargo to borrow it.
Really? That must be so nice. I came all the way to Skyrim just to get away from...
I wonder if he's microchipped and has got his flea treatments.
Oh, well that's awkward.
Yes, this one.
I've tested your scrolls.
And? Are they magnificent?
I like how it's got a black moustache. Thank you very much, Ethereal. You're a legend. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, support Sar. Sar's the chick that's on the fucking screen. That's who you're subscribing to, not me. Well, me too, but I just push the buttons. really, at the end of the day, that's all I do. I just push the buttons and do a lot of talking.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to kill me.
Oh, Jezargo takes this to mean it did not go well. This was not the intention, to be sure. It is true that Jezargo was slightly concerned there may have been problems. But you are not placed in harm's way on purpose. Still, you are a good friend to Jezargo now, for taking this risk. Jezargo thanks you.
Hey, I've owned a cat for 20 years. I had a cat for 20 years. Unfortunately, the fucker had to go and die. I had to pass away. Old age, 20 years old. So, but yeah, I had a cat for 20 years, and one thing I learned by having a cat was never trust a cat. So, yeah, but I love these little guts to death. Yeah, I really miss him. His name was Teddles. That's my cat's name, Teddles. He was a Persian bastard. A Persian bastard. So his mother was a Persian cat. His father was a tomcat off the street. So he had the fur of the Persian cat, but he had the cat. Instead of having the squished-in face that the Persian cats have, he had the normal cat face. So he was a beautiful, and he was a very big cat, extremely big cat too. He was like massive. Alright, that's memory lane. Why are we going down memory lane today? Let's go. He's buried outside. Alright. So what are we doing? So, revealing then speak with Mirabelle. Or I think she was just in the place we just left. Let's bring up the mappy thing again. Yep, we were just in the room where she was. Alright, let's go back in and talk to her. She's upstairs. Pretty sure. There she is.
Please don't bother the Arch-Mage unless it's absolutely necessary.
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Really? That must be so nice.
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Get away from my family's
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Me coming here at all.
Oh, well that's...
Arch-Mage Aren said you'd mentioned it recently.
Sorry to have brought it up.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet
how's
somewhere.
that little project of yours coming along? Any progress worth mentioning?
Who are the Synod?
Oh, that, yes.
Mages based out of
It's
Cyrodiil.
quite promising.
They fancy themselves the imperial
Definitely on the
authority
right
on
track.
magic these last
Results-
few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor.
Venture was?
Lots of politics, little magic.
Oh, no.
I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning
Not
made
at
me
all. I have far too many
uneasy.
things to do
It
still.
became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows the Staff's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
What else can you tell me about the Staff of Magnus?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
So we've got the Eye of Magnus, which is the big sphere, and we're off to find the Staff of Magnus. Basically, the Staff of Magnus is what controls the Eye of Magnus, if that makes sense. Alright, so that's what's happening here. So we're off to find... Where are we going? We're going to a very dangerous spot with a lot of combat coming up. Alright. I don't like what's coming up. Alrighty. Bring up our map. Where we have to come down to is down here. This is where we're going. Zulft. It's very dangerous, but full of armor. So we're gonna come to Winterhold first. Maybe we can do some shopping. Let's sell some things.
This is more delicate work than you're used to. Everyone says Jorlund Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Thank you for your custom.
Alright, let's go.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. It's that easy.
Saw.
Now that's how it's done. It's really dead then.
Alright. We're getting closer. Who are these guys? Oh,
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
no, I won't. These are vigils or stand on. You meet them, and if you got a disease, they'll detect you got a disease, and you can get healing from these guys will heal you if you got a disease. So always talk to them.
The vigil will be watching you.
I know. Alright, there's a dragon somewhere around here. Another dragon. Alright. Let's go get him. I can hear him. Some bears over here. Right, there's a dragon. So there you go. That you can see him. Alright, let's go get him. Now there's a giant camp down here. There'll be giants down here. We don't want them getting involved. The last thing you want to be doing is fighting a dragon with giants attacking you at the same time. So let's go get this dragon. There he is.
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Ancient dragon. That ground.
What foul words are these?
Dragons hate to shout. forces them to land. See, I'm not letting him take off. See?
I do not fear you, Dovaki.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh shit. We almost died. We almost died. Really? Really?
Your voice is strong for a mortal.
We used 2 potions. Fuck, that was close. So if you guys think I'm sort of like immortal, no, she's not immortal. We just barely survived that. Barely. We had to use 2 potions. And it was all because of the giant showing up. That's what complicated everything. Alright. Regenerate. And we haven't even got to the fun bit yet. We're coming. So it's gonna get crazy soon. So let's get our weapon back. Alright. Leave the what's the name alone. We don't want to fight mammoths. So we'll just go around. If you go too close, they'll go hostile. So this is where the giants came from. Right. Potion of ultimate healing. There's a skill book here, I think, somewhere. One of these books is a skill book. Oops. All right. What are they? Cultists? No way. Yeah, cultists. I thought they look like cultists.
I will purify the world. Mirak's return.
Mirak, help! Ah! You would dare call yourself a true Dragonborn?
Where are you? Where is he?
For Mirak! Ah!
Now you get to meet these guys randomly. The more you delay starting the Dragonborn DLC, the more they keep on showing up to remind you to go and play the Dragonborn DLC. That's how it works. I think this is the sixth or seventh time I've run across them in ever since I started the main quest and everything like that up to. So we completed all the companions. So we've been playing a while. We've been in the world for a long time. But yeah, they've shown up at least 6, 7 times until now. I've come across them. And it's Bethesda's way of trying to remind you, hey, there's a DLC. Go play the DLC. We might do the DLC. No, not yet. We're gonna play. We're gonna do the. Oh, what do you want? Why? Why do you want to die, dude? That's what I hate with this game on one level is. Alright, you get overpowered. I'm not complaining about that. You get overpowered. I'm complaining see, Mr. Tiger Saber Cat. Why did you want to die? See, that's what I'm talking about. Animals will still keep on attacking you, although you're super, they'll just go in for the kill, you know what I mean? It's like, it should be at one point where, NPC animals should be able to detect that you're very strong and should not attack you. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, which way are we going? Now we're getting to a very hard part of the game. Especially this quest line. This is a very hard quest. Not easy at all. And you'll see why. Alright. Thank you for everybody still sticking around. Alright. Now we're going to change our rigs. We're going to be fighting Falmer. Falmer do poison damage, so we're going to change our rigs. We've got a set ready. Where are they? Poison rig and the poison amulets. So what this does is it gives us, still gives us the 50% on 100 damage, but it gives us 46% on poison damage and a 46% over here. So how much is that? 46 and 46? I think it's close to 100 or something. Is it 100 or over 100 or under 100? I'm not sure. I have to rush to the toilet. I'll be right back. But yeah, that's going to protect us from the farmer now. Should protect us. Oh, they are the good old days. I used to do that once upon a time ago. My highest level I ever got to in Skyrim is 170, something like that. I never went above that. But yeah, that's my highest level I ever got into Skyrim. And after that, I always basically finish everything round. If I push it to do the Ebony Warrior round level 80, I've completed everything in the game. So when I stream, so yeah, they're very high levels. Yeah, I basically around level 80 have completed basically, I would say 90% of the game, excluding some side quests that you can do on the side, which are side quests. I'll rush to the toilet. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's do this. This is going to be hard. By the way, don't forget we're playing... There's going to be 3 times the farmers in there. Oh, I'm dreading this, actually. I'm really, really, really dreading this quest. Anything that's got to do with farmer. Death Lords I like, but... Oh, farmer, they're a different kettle of fish. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. We have to do it. We have to do it. There's no way. We have to do it. We just can't walk away. Alright, here we go. Quick save. We're nervous now. We're very nervous. Let's do a check. I've got the right stuff on. Yep. How many potions we got? Let's keep them. 14 potions. We're going to go through these potions very, very fast. Right, so here we go. This is where it's going to get fucking hard.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. Inoculary.
Ugh. I just like how he did that. You should get an Oscar for that. What's he got here? We need the key and the log. Alright. That key will open up this door. Cool. Let's go. So we got Dwemer stuff. Gonna get messy. Alright, so far so good. Let's quick save. It's gonna start getting hard from here on. Once we start meeting the farmer. Oh my god. And they will be in extraordinary numbers. That's the problem. But we got our secret weapon. Here we go. It's where the farmer starts showing up. Might as well. Here we go.
What? Kazoo!
Buddha! I hate these things. Good girl. Squish the bugs. Squish them. Alright, let's regenerate. Let's quick save. Let's keep going. Thanks guys for those who've stuck around. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, help me out. As you can see, I'm giving you the best show I can give you. Right. Right. They're the cockroaches. I call those the cockroaches, and these are the mosquitoes. Now they're taking damage by running into the rocks. They might kill themselves if they run into them enough times. Yeah, they did, which is good. That saved us from killing him. Alright, which way are we going? I think we're going this way. Let's quick save. I had some very close calls today. Very one was actually too close to call. Like, we must have been down to like 100 points of health. Not even 100. We must have been down to like 10 points of health before we clicked the button to drink a potion of ultimate healing. That's why I use the potions of ultimate healing. They heal you instantaneously. Here we go. Alright, let's loot these guys, because they've got bolts. Where are the bolts? Dwarven bolts. That's what I want. Because I haven't got no bolts for my bow. for my crossbow, but now we do. Not a lot, but we're getting there. We've got some. It's better than none. You know what I mean? I'm not going to complain. I only got 20 bolts. Before you didn't have none. Alright, let's come to our inventory. Now we can use our crossbow. Where are the bolts? Let's equip them. Good. Beautiful. Now we can use our crossbow if we need to use our crossbow. We only got 22. We might get some more along the way in this quest. I think we will. There's going to be more of them. Oops. Come on. She's a little bit rusty, isn't she? Come on, sir. There you go. Good kill. Good kill. What have we got in here? Oh, look at all this stuff. We could sell all this stuff. That's the good thing. Alright. Which way are we going? This way. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Alright, bolts. Hey Neil, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Good morning to you, by the way. Alright, I think we're supposed to go this way. Good to see you, Neil. Which way is supposed to go? Oh, that way. Through this door. Alright, cool. Lucky we saw that. Fuck. Push this over. Leave me alone. Thank God. Hey Orchard Fudge, welcome. Good to see you, thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Alright. Right, where do we have to go? Back upstairs? And we have to come this way. So these pumps, these are pressure plates. If you step on the pressure plates, the pumps will activate. They'll push you off. See? This is the way we want to come. We're getting there. Now we're not doing a lot of looting, we're going past a lot of stuff, but you can come out of this with a heap load of oh, here we go. Okay, that was close. Too close. Now we find the crystal a little bit later. The crystal comes later. We're not at the point of finding the crystal yet. Alright, that was close. That was very close. Alright. Let's quick save. Don't want to do that again. I hate Falma.
Halvik!
I shall sing of thee in Sovngarde.
Zun Halvik!
It's a trap.
bite of my axe.
It's a trap. Don't run after him. I told you it's a fucking trap. Okay. Hey Volgil, welcome, good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. Alright, which way are we going? This way.
What?
What? Hola! Feel the thunder of my voice.
Oof. Right. Should be getting close to the end, I hope. Should be getting close to the end. We've still got a long way to go.
What? Kazoo!
Zun Halvik!
Feel the bite of my axe.
Hit somebody. Good kill. Oh gee. I'm starting to get a headache, that's the problem. Hope I can get through this quest before I get the headache kicks in. Right. Let's keep going. We've still got a long way to go. Why Bethesda? Which way are we going? This way, I think. Right, that was easy. Come on. I hate these guys. How far do we have to go? Let's push through this. Quick save. Forgot how big this quest is.
Zun Halmik! It's glorious to battle once again in Tamriel. Buddha!
Jesus Christ. Die, you fucker. Let me get here. I'm gonna have to save here, and I'm gonna have to stop the stream right now because I've got a shocking headache. I can't even focus on anything anymore. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much, everybody. Sorry, I apologize. Really apologize. This headache came in for the last 2-3 minutes and it's fucking killing me. Alright, so systems, save. Yes. Alright guys, I'll catch you the next time. Sorry about this. I really apologize. I was going so good. There's still 50 people in the chat. That's the part that fucks me. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, take care. Thank you very much. Take care, everybody. Really appreciate everybody that came in, and thanks. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the thing.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord heart. Believe that Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come. Dovakin, aluksin nos varin, wadain vokul, mafera kaspal, arkvinor opal gran, fonus honsin rosan, Dovakin, vahin, koran udra. Huzra, no, kuldo oan vok, lingrad vok, arkvin, te, vosik full,